Hey, what's up everyone? This is Soka, and today I'm going over Wolcen's latest patch, 1.1.1.1, I think, yeah. Anyway, this video that you're watching is me doing a naked run. I think I did maybe like 12, or 10 runs, I can't really remember, before I was able to actually capture a decent one. I always would get to the end and the boss would just like look at me the wrong way and my character would die. It was just, that almost happened in this video. It was just, I was fortunate enough that I was able to kill him. Anyway, the whole purpose of this run is not, I'm not trying to like brag about my abilities or my skill in the game or anything like that. No, it's more to show the, I want to say, broken aspect of Havoc Orb. And what I mean by that is, there used to be a requirement for certain, I guess, elemental attributes to when you wanted to use a skill. Not use a skill, apply to a skill, such as Havoc Orb, like lightning or sacred damage. You used to have to use modified points. The modified points would be around 3, so it would take away from your 10 pool. However, that requirement is gone. So it got me thinking, and I was like, well, can I really make Havoc Orb more OP? And then I did a little tweaking, and I was like, yeah. Did I really modify my skill tree? No. Did I change my Gates of Fate like crazy? No, I didn't even touch my Gates of Fate. I'm going to throw my Gates of Fate up there so you guys can see what I have. But the only thing I really touched was Havoc Orb, and I tweaked the settings just a little bit. And the reason why I did that is because my skill tree on the Gates of Fate is set up for projectile damage. And it's actually very OP when you really think about it. The way everything is, because I have a lot of synergistic effects with all my buffs and things in the background, that there is just this tremendous compounding effect that just deals massive, massive damage. So what ends up happening here is, now with the new update and the less requirement, I guess, restriction on the skill, you can tweak it now so that it becomes explosively crazy damage. And that made no sense in English, but I'm going to stick with it. What I mean by is this. Havoc Orb has 3 main skills that I really, really like. The rockets that fire straight, the mine that drops, and then there's a cluster explosion. However, now you can combine all 3. So what ends up happening is you shoot a rocket, or you shoot many rockets, it'll hit the mob, it'll explode, but when it explodes, it drops a mine, which then explodes, and then drops clusters. So you're getting a 3-part effect off of one skill. And it just got me thinking, I'm like, this skill is going to be ridiculously OP now. And I was right. And to prove that, I'm doing this run naked, just to show you that you don't need to have really, really OP gear to make this work. So if you use my Gates of Fate, if you use my little setup for Havoc Orb, the rest of them don't really matter. You don't need to worry about Aether or Anomaly. You should have those in your skills. And the reason why is because those actually complement the Havoc Orb's projectile damage, because there is a skill within my Gates of Fate that whenever you activate a spell, it adds, I think it's 15% attack damage to your ability. And Havoc Orb is an attack ability, so it actually adds to it. And yeah, it just, the synergy that goes there is just very well. And not to mention, if you're a certain distance from a mob, or if you only have one mob next to you, it adds even more damage. Or if you have no mobs next to you, it adds even more damage. So there's a lot of things within the Gates of Fate that are not really showing up on screen that just add to the multitude of damage that's actually being applied. So follow the Gates of Fate tree, follow my little Havoc Orb. Like I said, you don't need to worry about the other skills. I will throw them up the way that I have them set, but you can put whatever you want in there. It really doesn't matter. I will say that Dusk Shroud is a must, and the reason why you need Dusk Shroud is you need to remove the ailments, because apparently that's the new thing now. Ailments get stacked on you like crazy. You just get like all kinds of ailments, and you'll die quicker to the ailments than you will the damage being done to you. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoy the vid. It was fun making, and yeah, no, it's crazy the damage you can do. But, you know, as always, man, I hope everyone's safe, sane, and keeping themselves, you know, in good spirits. Aside from that, take care, be good, and cheers.
since I could remember that told me I had to be within the lines of 2 degrees and 9 to 5. And I've been working after work since last September. Working after work, yeah. I stay up late on the weekdays. I never tell when we say. I never wanna look back and wish I could have been. I'm never gonna regret the hours I've been putting in. So take a chance on faith. Your mind's a ballast, please. a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance. Take a chance on faith. Take a chance on faith. Something I never wanna say. I stand my ground. I need to be who I'm meant to be. Yeah, I don't see it any other way. I know I gotta keep the faith. I never wanna look back and wish I could have been. I'm never gonna regret the hours I've been putting in. So take a chance on faith. You're my boundless place. So take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance, take a chance on faith.